Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of KigerCraft versus. That's right, it's time for another competition between myself and Giren, and hopefully this time I will again be victorious. But before we head on to this episode, we have to find out who won the last episode, and for that we go to Judge. And Judge has the secret information. So, who won? Let's see. Me! Yay! So, this is not rigged. Everybody liked my tiger more than the bees, and Giren is jealous. Yes, he is. Yeah, those bees were pretty freaking good. So there we go. So there's some lapis up there to denote my victory, and then we've got one light up for me, one light up for Giren, and it is tied. So it is now 1 point each. So we go to Judge to find out what today's theme is going to be. And it's Battle Throne. There we go. So let's find out more about Battle Throne. Thank you, Judge. Sorry about your arm. Alright, so how would you decorate your throne room? Build a throne and interior decorations for your answer. So we're going to do a creative mode battle. We got 30 minutes as usual, and each player is going to pick a random number of blocks for the other player. So let's go ahead and put this back. Sorry about your arm, Judge. And then we go over to the Randomatron. The Randomatron 9000 will tell us who is going to pick how many blocks for the other player. So I go first, and I go first, and I'm going to choose Giren's blocks, I think. Is that how it goes? I think. Oh well. So here we go. 1 block. So I believe that I pick... Okay, he gets to pick 1 for me. And then... Oh, 3. So that means I get 1 mandatory block. And Giren gets 3 mandatory blocks. So let's go through here. And let's find something. Ooh, that'll be a good one. I think I'll be nice. That jerk, he put down soul sand, and I was going to put down soul sand for him. I do only have the 1. That would have been mean. That's why I wasn't going to do it. But almost a mad cackle. Almost. And there we go. So redstone, netherrack, and emerald blocks. You gave me soul sand. What the hell am I going to do with soul sand? Maybe I'll make like a jail or something. I don't know. I'll make a pit. No, I'll make a pit with all these lost souls in it. That sounds fun. Alright, so inside these beautiful, beautiful bedrock enclosures is the battle area for this one, and as well as bats. There are a bunch of bats spawning in here because it's dark. They make cute sounds. So the point is to fill out this area and make it a throne room. You cannot use the floor, and you have to put up walls. They can't be bedrock. We each have one that's exactly identical, with each one having identically nothing in it. And though I think I might have more bats, though that's going to be a negative on my part, because they're getting in the way. So I think we're ready to go. I've explained everything pretty well, I think. Are you ready? Alright. So, Battle Throne commences in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. So I'm going to take my soul sand And let's see, first things first, we need to get some lighting up in here. This is definitely just temporary lighting, but it needs to be done because I don't like working in the dark. There we go. Okay, yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Done. No, not quite. Alright, so first thing, I think the first thing we need to do is we need to choose the floor block. Yeah, desert grass is pretty friggin' ugly. Okay, let's put some of this soul sand in here. So this is 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. It's just 4. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this down here, and then we need to figure out something to put over this. I'm thinking glass. To cover up all the lost souls. And that puts me 2 up. Alright. So, let's see here. We're definitely going to want something cool. This isn't the snapshot, so we don't have any quartz to use. I would use quartz, but I don't think that that's going to work. So, let's see here. What's really royal? I'm thinking probably sandstone. This is probably about as royal as it's going to get. I'm not going to make everything out of sandstone. I'm going to do most of it out of sandstone, I think. One of the things that I particularly comes to mind when I'm thinking sort of like a throne room. Did I say that right? That word really comes weird off the tongue. Throne. Is sort of like a very, very gaudy. That's what I think of. And Kasdan has spoken to me many a times on doing like a castle in sort of like a desert style with lots of lapis and gold. And I think that that's what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to do some sort of like this cross pattern here. And then I'm going to try and see about getting some nice braziers in so that we can have some lighting. We're going to have, I think, you know what, let's just go ahead and do this. Let's do it too wide. Oops. So definitely we're going to have lapis, gold, things like that. I don't think I'm going to do diamond. I think that would be just, it would stand out a little too much. So, you know, one of the things that, like I said, that I normally think of when I think of a throne room is I think of very gaudy, you know, king or something is trying to show off how filthy, disgusting rich they are. And, you know, the place where you sit all the time and everybody gets to come see you is definitely going to be the sort of the place where you want to have that, because, you know, people are going to associate, you know, riches with you. So let's put some more souls down here. These are the people that have erred in some way. They have done something wrong against the king, and therefore have been imprisoned. So I'm not really sure. I don't really have a solid plan for this one, like I did for the last one. I had a very clear image of, you know, what I wanted. Oops, that back. This, not so much. This one is proving to be a little bit more of a mental challenge, because you're working with lots of really bold colors, and see, like, this could turn out very, very bad. But, you know, we're just gonna have to go with it. I'm gonna have to adjust my door too, because this door is too low. There we go. Alright, so we've got gold ring around the edge, And I think I'm going to fill this in. This is the place, come on. This is the place where the throne is going to be. You're going to walk in through the door, and it's going to be pretty easy to see who's in charge. I think that's really the whole point of this. Letting everybody know who's in charge. Well, I don't think it looks too bad. I was worried about how this was going to look. I really, like, if I were doing this in a snapshot, I totally 100% would have done this in quartz. But unfortunately, oh, you know what? I just realized something. Unless I'm going to be doing these walls in freaking gold, this needs to come in one. Oh, that sucks. That's a huge mistake. It's going to take away lots of time. This is very unfortunate. Something I didn't think of, but oh well. It's never really exciting if it isn't close. Am I right? All right. So we need to do smooth sandstone and the creeper face sandstone. All right. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put up the walls first and then fill in the rest of the floor. Excuse me, Mr. Bat, thank you. These bats are getting in the way. It's an additional challenge that I hadn't thought of. Get out of the way. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and just start filling this in. I am not good at flying. So already, you know, we're barely, 8 minutes in, and I've already made a critical mistake. This does not bode well for the rest of the battle. Come on. There we go. Let's fill in the corners. So, alright. Now, I have to admit, though, I am sort of, I do sort of have a deviousness with this idea. Get out of here. A couple people I've talked with throne rooms about with a couple of people, and some of their ideas are going to be coming out in this. Some of them may be bears, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm torturing him while I'm talking into this because he knows I'm talking about him, and he knows what I'm talking about, I think. Well, he should. But I'm being mean. I'm being mean to the bear. Because he wants a throne room, because he wants to be a king. And I'm sort of... This is sort of like what I would sort of envision for what he had talked about before, which was like really, really gaudy. So I think what I'm going to have to do here with the walls and everything is... I think I'm gonna have to work gold in the floor. The main floors are gonna be lapis, and I think I'm gonna have to work in gold in the rest of the areas, which is okay, because the blue floors I think actually look kind of good. I was a little bit hesitant working on it with the gold and the lapis. So this should work out pretty well. So let's just go ahead and fill this in. And we are already down 10 minutes. So there are 20 minutes left in the battle. So I don't know how Giren's doing, but yeah, crap. one thing that we're going to try and do is we're going to try and get the bear cam out for you guys, and hopefully it's going to be successful. Because one of the things that we've had a lot of people talk about is they don't see enough bear. So we are definitely going to try and work in more bear into the battles so that you guys can see his build process and everything that goes on with him. So hopefully that's in the corner somewhere right now. We always try and we always look for an excuse to kind of bring out the bear cam, but unfortunately it's sort of like a thing where we're like, oh, is it gonna work? You know, if it doesn't, and you mention it, it's sort of like, oh, well, there's no bear cam this time, but yet I talked about it. So, alright, I need some Nurak. Let's go ahead and build. There we go. And this is sort of going to be a... Oh, I don't need to do that anymore. What am I doing? This is going to be a lighting center for the room. I don't know how well this is going to light, but I think it'll give it sort of like an ominous sort of feel, which is something that I would really like. And let's see. That's not too bad. It lights up the center of the room. And then, you know, we can do like one here, put one down there. Oops, nope, want it upside down. There we go. Light this one up. Ooh, I like this. I like this very much. I think I'm gonna leave that one off, and I'm gonna put a half slab under this, because I don't want the netherrack to be exposed. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. Alright, so we need to get rid of those, because this is going to be a wall. And let's go ahead and build this up. Oh, very nice, very nice. I very much like that. Okay, alright, so let's see here. Another rack goes here. Perfect. Light. And half slab. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we're gonna have to work in some more lighting into this. Maybe a couple more of these braziers, but in a smaller capacity. Like here around the throne or something like that. But I actually really like the way that those look. So I'm very happy with how those came out. So at least one thing is going well. Nope, just one. There we go. Let's do this one real quick. This one right there. And if I didn't do these right, I'm gonna have to change them. Hopefully I did. Alright, perfect. And shavoosh. Alright, good. These all look around the same level. So we can go ahead and start filling these in. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Now we need to quickly work and start filling these walls in. You know, I made a mistake. I assumed that the walls and the floor were going to be something that went very quickly and were very easy to do, and we're already halfway done, and I haven't even finished the walls and the floor yet. So I quite honestly did not budget my time very well for this battle. So that may come out to hurt me in the end with how this looks. So I'm pretty much rushing here. Get out of here. Sorry, guy. Told you to move. I'm in a time crunch. I feel bad. I like the bats. There we go. So, alright. So, there we go. Walls are halfway done. So we just got to keep on going. Working at this good pace, and I think we'll be okay. Now that I actually have an idea of how the, now I have an idea about how this is going to work. You know, I sort of feel a little bit more confident that I've got the proper pace going, and I have an idea about how much time this is actually going to take, because quite honestly, I'm really kicking myself right now for making such a assumption about how long this is going to take and being so incredibly wrong. So, oh, come on. Place blocks properly, please. Thank you. Alright. But I do like how this is going. I love the... Oh, come on. I love the braziers in the corners. I think those look fantastic. Just gotta work a couple more of those in, and I should be good. Alright. Walls are done. Okay, great. Alright, so... I want to have this break here. I think I'm going to do gold around this. I'll put that back, because I want to work more gold into this. There we go. Very nice. This is looking pretty good. I like this. All right. Okay, very nice. Lights up the room pretty okay. Let's go ahead and let's do a couple of these with some stairs. There we go. Light them up. And oops, nope. Like that. I always find these stairs a little bit hard to work with now that they've made the corner stairs. I don't know why. I have sort of problem making the corner stairs work sometimes. All right, looks good. I like this, looking very formidable. All right, so let's work on the throne here, and let's go ahead and half slab this. I don't know why I'm doing half slabs, but I am doing half slabs. And let's see here. Let's do creeper arms. And then some stairs. And then a creeper back. Here we go. This looks better. I like this. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's put some gold up here. Oops, there we go. And actually, what I want to do is gosh. Alright, well, let's make these creeper faces, because I think this will look better. And let's go ahead and do a piece of netherrack in... Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? Alright. Well, that didn't work out quite like I had hoped. So... there we go. No, there we go. Okay, that looks much better. Let's go ahead and put 2 netherracks here, and then we'll go ahead and build the... Come on. There we go. Go ahead and build the brazier around it here. 10 minutes remain. 10 minutes remain. There we go. All right. Down to just 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, very good. All right, I think this works. I think this looks pretty darn good. And now I think we need to add in some very gaudy features, like, come on, like piles of gold, and maybe let's do some diamonds. Diamonds look good. There we go. And all right. Ooh, you know what? I got a good idea. All right, so this is gonna look good. Oh yeah, look at that. I thought it was a little dark under there, so I'm gonna add in lava because our king is very doomy. He's all about the doomy. And what better represents doom than lava? So, just gonna go ahead and repair this area so that way we can get the nice lava flowing through the glass and it looks very, very doomy. So there we go. We need some more lava of doom over here. Make sure we have plenty, because I definitely don't want. Oh, geez, these need to be half slabs. Let's see here. That's what would get me this effect that I'm looking for. So let's see, half slabs. Here they are. All right. There we go. Much easier to see our doomy lava now. Oh no! Ah! It burns! Yeah, leave it to me to fall into the lava that I'm placing. I know, right? Alright, let's go ahead and... Oops, didn't want to do that. There we go. Alright, looks good. We need some more doomy lava over here. Alright, there we go. So we've got our souls of people who have wronged our king underneath the glass at his feet. As he looks on his piles of jewels and gold and his enemies below him. There we go. Alright, so we've got about 6.5 minutes left. So, oh my gosh, there's no ceiling. Holy crap. Alright, well, we gotta have a ceiling. Can't have no ceiling. Oh, geez, I cannot believe that I didn't add in a ceiling. How the hell could I have forgotten? Oh, geez. Alright, how does this creeper look from the bottom? Looks fine. Alright. So, wow, that was a huge flub on my part. So instead of adding in things that I think could help me win, I'm now fixing the ceiling. Oh, I'm so mad at myself right now. I can't even believe that I would do something as arrogant as forget a ceiling. Oh, man. Alright. So, alright. Let's see how fast I can get this done. If I can get this done relatively quickly, I think I can add in some of the stuff that I was thinking about, because we've got about 5.5 minutes left or so. So if I can get this done fast, I can add in some of these things. And you know what? I think this is also going to cause lighting glitches, which means that I may have to add in some more fireworks to make this look a little bit more well lit. So we don't want a king living in darkness, that's for sure. Alright. Alright, and let's fill in the holes because these will be easy to see. Alright. Boom. Good. Alright, so let's see here. I'm thinking, yes, right here. Hopefully this will work. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very sad. So I haven't played around much with these things, but hopefully... No light beam. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Alright, cool, it works. And then... I hope this isn't considered cheating. Oops. Because I have to puncture the roof. Come on. There we go. Alright. But in order for these to work, it has to be. Alright, so I'm going to change these creeper faces to precious blocks. So let's see, we've got 3 minutes left here. I think Garen will get a kick out of this. There we go. And let's see about turning these into half slabs. Yeah, I think this looks much more seedy. Okay, and let's see here. What else can I add? I think I might be able to add a ring. Nope, not gonna be. I was gonna add a ring of lapis in there. But how about we do a row of diamond blocks just to kind of flank this. I think that looks good. Adds a little bit more color. Adds a little bit more color in there. There we go. Alright. So let's check. Gaudy check. Yes, we got diamond, gold, and can't really fit anything back in these corners, but we've got how's that? Oh, you know. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do different let's do different precious blocks under there. You know what? I'm not thinking I like that. It's too crowded, especially on these ones over here. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see here. I've got just a minute left. Is there anything that I can add? This looks pretty freaking plain over here. Let's do some creeper faces. There it is. Got it. So let's do a little entryway. Because you must... Oh, jeez. You must have an entryway if you are going to follow the king inside. There we go. Alright. I actually think that looks pretty good. We got just about 30 seconds left here. Let's go ahead and add in some lighting, just because. Alright, where's my... Oh no, my flint steel! Alright, there we go. And There we go. Alright. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Woo! Oh my gosh. Wow. So, hey, welcome to my humble castle. I think it's pretty cool. I've got souls trapped down here with lava and lots of gold and all sorts of stuff. I even got lasers shooting up out of here. I didn't know if this would be illegal. I broke through the bedrock because these have to see the sky. Yeah, I thought you would, but I took a risk. These are my corner braziers to light everything up and everything. So I'm really excited to see what you did, because everybody's been watching what I did. I'll give you guys a final look about. Pull back a little bit. Lots of fire. Lots of fire going on. Alright, so let's go see what Garen did. Ooh, I am excited. Alright. Ah. Oh wow. It's like a hall of redstone. Oh my gosh, look at this. And you did like little lamps, and I love your skull. I was like he's got skulls on there. I wish that I would have thought of that. I wish I would have done a pile of skulls. Now that I think about that. So I like that. I love these lamps. I love the water feature with the wither skulls on it. Oh, this is certainly a throne room fit for a bear king. And you've got little archways and all of your gold and money you're sitting on it. Yeah, I did. So your mandatory blocks were emerald, netherrack, and redstone. So I see the redstone ore. As you've got your netherrack here, and you've got your emerald. So you did use all of your blocks. So congratulations, you met the challenge. Yeah. All right. So now it's time to vote, and you guys know how this works. Remember that there are going to be 2 comments in the bottom. In the comments section, you upvote the one that you like, whether you want to vote for me or you want to vote for Garen. But I'm going to give you guys one quick little jaunt around here so you can see everything from a perimeter for Garen's. See, he's got his nether brick throne with his skull cup and his water features and the glowstone and everything. And then we're going to go back. We're going to take a quick look at mine. If I can get through the freaking door. There we go. There we go. And mine with my braziers in the corners and all over the place with my lasers, my laser throne, and all of the gold and diamond, and of course my mandatory block of trapped souls in hell beneath my feet. So I believe that brings us to the end of Battle Throne, and I think I did a pretty good job. Garen did a good job. Are you happy with how you did? Oh, you wish you could have done better. Well, once again, it's time for you guys to vote. So remember to vote. No one can win if you don't vote. And we'll see you next time. Take care.